What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today's gonna be a little bit different. Instead of me showing you like what I do throughout the day and taking you guys along with me, I'm gonna sit right here in my comfy bedroom and I'm gonna talk to you guys about a specific topic. So the topic for today's video, if you haven't already guessed by the title and the thumbnail, today's topic is secrets of the fitness industry. And I think that this is a really fun topic because when I first started in the fitness industry, I didn't exactly get it. I didn't understand how it worked. I didn't know like what went on behind closed doors, and I honestly probably still don't, but I've definitely learned a lot in my past 2 years being on Instagram and being with a company and being just like growing my platform in general. I've learned a lot, and I've learned a lot of good things and some not so good things, and this is going to be a kind of reveal all of the fitness industry because I think that other people kind of get a skewed opinion of it, either it being good or really bad. So I think it's kind of time to clear some things up, if you will. So this is going to be my 5 secrets that you should know about the fitness industry. So we're gonna just hop right into this, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be informative, and it's not all bad. There are gonna be some negative things, but there's also some really positive things that have come out of being in the fitness industry and will continue to come out of being in the fitness industry because, guys, I'm not going anywhere. So let's get the video started. If you're not already, please subscribe to this channel. I am a fitness, lifestyle, vlogger, influencer, social media person. I'm an online coach, I'm a personal trainer, and I show you guys that. So if you are not already subscribed and you're just watching this to watch this, come join the fun, come join the channel, and I'd be happy to have you guys. So let's get the video started. Never gonna fade away. Alright guys, so the first thing that I'm going to talk about, the first secret of the fitness industry, and it's honestly not that much of a secret anymore, but I think it's something that's good to talk about. So the first thing I want to talk about is Photoshop. So obviously a lot of you guys, and hopefully a lot of you guys, know that it does happen, but the secret part comes in when I say that like it happens more than you think. I was shocked and surprised when I found out about photoshopping and like who was doing it, even if it's the tiniest little like tweak or the tiniest little like bringing your waist in a little bit or making your legs a little bit smaller. And like I'm all for editing your pictures. Like I will literally put up a before and after of like this picture I took the other day. This is the unedited and this is the edited. Obviously I enhanced it. It looks amazing. I turned up the structure. I made it sharper, put in some contrast, some shadowing to like obviously make myself look better and make it look like more aesthetically pleasing, but I didn't change my body at all. And that's where I think that the fine line kind of comes in. I don't think that you guys should be, and I'm saying you guys, I don't think that people in the fitness industry should be altering their body to make themselves look better, because the whole point of the fitness industry is to accept yourself and love yourself, and it's always a journey. Like you don't have to make yourself look like you're perfect because that's why people follow you. It's because it's your journey to becoming this better person. So that's kind of my standpoint on it, but I just wanted you guys to know that it does happen. So if you see a picture and you're like, wow, I want to look like that, or wow, I wish I could look like that, take a step back, because even if they haven't photoshopped it, everybody's different. Everybody has their own curves. Everybody has their own just life and body, and you should be loving your own, and you should not be just completely striving to be someone else. And it's probably photoshopped, but yes. So that is my number 1 secret about the fitness industry. Number 2 is steroids. Guys, I was shook when I found out how many people take steroids. Like I did not know that it was this big of a thing. And not even with the guys, like I'm not surprised. I know a lot of guys take steroids, and even guys that aren't, like I think you hear the word steroids and you think, oh my god, these massive huge guys. Like guys that aren't that big take steroids to get more like toned and get more shredded and whatever, like get more lean. But it happens a lot. Like wow, it is, so many people are on steroids, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not for or against steroids. I really think that it's your life, your body, your journey. If you want to take them and you're working hard in the gym, freaking take them. Like do it. Don't lie about it. Don't advertise yourself as natural when you're not, because that's giving people false reality and false hope. That's where that fine line comes in. I don't disagree with steroid use. But I do disagree with lying about it and trying to get your followers to think that you're doing it naturally when you're actually using enhancements. So, and then females, wow, like I was so shook, like I keep saying shook, but I was shook when I found out how many girls are using steroids in like bikini competitors, and it's just, yeah, it's super prevalent. And again, like, you do you, girl, but don't lie about it, and don't sit here and say like that you prepped for 12 weeks and just had a perfect diet and a great workout regimen and you look like this because you had a little help from the drugs, if you know what I mean. So that's what I wanted to say about that. Just be aware of it, know that it's happening, know that your big fitness inspo is probably on them or has taken them in the past or has tried them, or if they're not, good for them. Just be aware. Be aware that these people that are super freaking lean, super shredded, super big, they might be on steroids, and it's just something to be aware of, because if you're looking at your progress and you realize, you think like, why can't I look like that? It may be because they're taking it to that next level, which isn't a good or bad thing. It's just when they start lying about it, that's when like I think that it's not okay. Number 3, we're gonna talk about money. So something I did not realize that happens in the fitness industry as much, and I think it's getting bigger and bigger as it gets more, as the fitness industry gets bigger, like people get paid so much money. Like I didn't realize this. I thought that like to have a sponsorship, like obviously the big names, you expect them to be getting like a salary, but like companies pay a lot of money like to their influencers and to their athletes, and companies will pay a lot of money for people to do sponsored posts. And so the reason I'm saying this is, before you go and buy a product, or like, yeah, basically that, before you go buy a product because someone is posting about it, remember that they may be getting paid for it. If they don't come out and directly say like this is a sponsored post, like if they say this is a sponsored post, you know, okay, they're getting paid to say this. Hopefully they actually believe in it and it is actually a good product. But if they don't say like this is a sponsored post, they might be getting paid for it, and if they aren't getting paid for it, they got that item for free 100%. So their opinion may be skewed. I'm just trying to say that one of the biggest secrets of the fitness industry is that we get a lot of free stuff. I get stuff sent. Well, people ask if they can send me stuff all the time, but I only accept and will post about it if I genuinely like it. So like I tell companies that when I get the emails that say like, hey, will you post about my product? I'll send it to you for free. If I like what it looks like, I'll say yes, but I need to try it first. And if I don't like it, I'm not going to post about it. And if they agree to that, then we kind of move forward with the deal. But a lot of people will just get a bunch of free shit and post about it because it's free or they're getting paid to say it. So just be cautious when you're scrolling through the gram and you see someone having a cool product. It may actually not be as good as they say it is. So just keep your guard up and just be wary of those types of things on Instagram. Because at the end of the day, we use Instagram as a business. It's literally the tool for our business. And we make money off of it, not directly off Instagram, but off of what we sell on Instagram and the sponsorships and all that kind of stuff. So just be cautious, be cautious. The 4th secret I have about the fitness industry is the stuff that goes on behind closed doors, guys. Like, wow, I did not realize like how much drama goes on behind all these closed doors. Like, you see it on Instagram, you see it on YouTube, you see it on Twitter, but you never have the full story. Like, it's actually insane when it comes to people dropping company sponsorships, or people not being posting with each other because they may not be friends anymore, or just like there's so much that happens behind closed doors and you would never understand until you actually started maybe like working with a company or were friends with someone in the fitness industry to kind of see like what goes on behind the camera that I'm speaking to right now. Like, and it's not even what goes on behind closed doors in a bad way. Like, there's so much work that goes into this. There is so much like time and commitment, and it is a full-time job. Like, I cannot stand when people think that I just post a picture on Instagram and look cute in a picture on Instagram and then that's all I have to do. Like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm an online coach, I'm a personal trainer, I do YouTube. Like, editing this video is gonna take me an hour and a half afterwards, and that's something that I do because I love it and I enjoy it and it helps my business. And there's just so much that happens behind just the picture you see on Instagram or the video you're watching right now. We have lives, we have things we do like in between, we have relationships, and we have fun, and we go out and do stuff. We're not just what you see on YouTube and on Instagram. So yeah, a lot happens behind the scenes that you guys are not aware of, and some of it is really, really good, and some of it is obviously not so good. So just kind of keeping that in mind too when you're scrolling through Instagram or watching YouTube video, that you're not seeing the full person just from looking at one picture, and you don't know exactly what they're going through, or you don't know like how much work they're putting in. So just, I hate when like people kind of bash influencers or people who have social medias because they think that they just like have it easy, but it's not like that at all. And then my fifth secret about the fitness industry is that it's created the most amazing relationships in my life, and that there are some amazing people in it. So I know like it can get a bad rep for people like scamming people, or people just posting booty pics and ab pics and just being conceited. Like I feel like a lot of people think that Fitspos are very conceited, but at the end of the day, like, yeah, there are some people out there that are just super conceited and just want to make money, but then you do have those few who are super genuine, who are amazing human beings. They want to help people, they want to educate people, they want to teach people about health and wellness and nutrition and exercise, and that those people make the whole industry worth it. And I hope to God that those people shine through the kind of more fake people. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. But just know that as shitty as it can be sometimes, and as annoying as some of the posts can be, and like just the whole persona of the fitness industry, know that like a lot of these people are just trying to bring really good things into the world, and positivity and inspiration and motivation. And at the end of the day, we all just want everyone to improve their lives through fitness and find their journey through fitness. There's also the ones that don't, so just again, keep that in mind when you're scrolling through the gram. Like, is this person benefiting me? Is this person bringing value to my life? I try and really make sure that I only follow people that I genuinely enjoy their content, because that they're either educating, they're informing, they're just a bright light in my feed, or providing inspiration or motivation, or just like some kind of positive thing. Like, you should never be scrolling through Instagram and following someone that just makes you feel bad about yourself, you know? Like, that's just not a good thing to have. So those are my 5 secrets about the fitness industry, and my 5 things that you guys I want you to be aware of, that you know is going on kind of behind the scenes and things that happen. It's an amazing industry, guys. I love the people that I've met through it. I literally love my job. I love what it's given me. But there's in every industry and in every business, there's good and there's bad. You kind of have to give and take with that, which is totally okay. But I just wanted you guys to be aware of it, because I know a lot of people that like kind of scroll and they don't think about these things. They don't realize that it's going on. And I know I didn't even realize that it was going on when I first started kind of in this industry. So I hope this helped. I hope you got a little educated. I hope you learned a few things, and that's all I have for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.